What's up? This is your boy Super to play No Man's Sky. Oh my god, the ghost is gonna bother me. Shut the door. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, we're on the ground now. So it's only been like an hour since the last video. So I don't think we're ready to proceed with the build. I hope it would be ready if we were. Yes, 5 minutes less than an hour. So if we go on the list, build an agricultural terminal in La Freighter. We might have a visitor or something. We don't. Freighter should be right above us. But I'm real anxious to break off into my own. But we still got 2 more benches. Well, 3 more. We got the exocraft, the multi-tool, and the farm bench. Right now we're on the farm bench. Agricultural specialist room. Now we gotta hire somebody to grow plants for us. Hire a base farmer. It says we're at the space station. The space station of this system has who we're looking for. Hopefully we can just teleport there. Space station. And here we are, current system, GEC 34 major, station major. I'm guessing the 4 is planets, because that's how much planets the system does have. I don't know what the 3 means, and it was a GEC system. Got to be upstairs. No, he's not. We gotta fly in. I forgot about that. Get the exits like we're going the wrong way. It's the only way. So if it's the wrong way, we're kinda fucked. Thank you very much. Our whole instrument panel was glitching out. I didn't even pay no attention. Here he is. Another GEC, goddamn. We're in a rich metal processing system. Going at it.
Technology recharge.
Damn, we got a lot of those all of a sudden, didn't we? When did we get all that shit? Let's get this shit finished. Once you complete the quest lines, I don't think they have any use. Just for role play, I guess, and make you feel less lonely. You need some glass and metal. Dirt. He's gonna teach us how to. He's gonna teach us how to make a hydroponics tray and gut root flower to grow it. Uh, Blueprint for hydroponics tray, large and small. Recipe for gut root flour. And that hallway is a little deep. Maybe we'll have another hallway that runs this direction after the last one. 'Cause the only thing we're gonna make more than, what is this, 4 right now and then 2 more. The only thing we're gonna make that long is these storage containers. I don't really need that much, but we can probably do it with 6. So what's the mission? You grow gut root flour and plant a hydroponics tray. I don't see a hydroponics tray. But I know they're here. I know they're here. There's short some peace here. Yeah, we gotta have like a room, an empty room to build shit in, and I don't see an empty room. I don't see the damn hydroponics tray. I made them in the freighter before. How do we not have an empty room? How do we not have the hydroponics tray? Oh, it's this way. We can place them down anywhere. What the fuck? Construct in place. They took the hydroponic trays out of the fucking freighter. They fucking did. Guess we're just supposed to build these double cultivation rooms. We can plant. I guess we can plant the plants in here. Hydroponics trays seem so much better. With these, we're gonna have to have endless of them going off in all directions. Oh my god, we need some more Fecium. If we go down to a planet. Why don't we have a matter beam that just teleports us to the surface of the planet? And I bet you we can make it when we have a base. Actually, Fecium's shite, ain't it? Mordite's dead flesh. It's that cold planet. Yeah, look at my instrument panel. Oh hell no. I'm gonna have to look that up. No Man's Sky, build hydroponics tray and freighter. No longer an option on freighters. You can replace them with 2 or 4 slot grow rooms. If you had them on a ship already, they'll remain. I had a freighter with like 60 of them on it. Maybe even more than that, but I deleted the save. I'm not feeding them and picking up poop. I'll just take the Mordite. You don't have a bolt caster? We don't have a bolt caster. When did this shit go down? Bolt caster. We have a bolt caster. It's broken. We need 2 carbon nanotubes. We got a lot of shit on our military. Fancy shit. Guess I'm going for these. Let's make sure we get it. Got a lot of meat. Walker brain sentinel map. 9 wiring of those.
No free slots in suit inventory.
We got nothing we can make for him. We can repair this
Component repaired.
mining laser.
Technology repaired.
But now we can AI mine. I'll have to try that out. He's not.
Toxic protection falling.
But he's supposed to. That's what they said. Fucking lying. It says the ships are out. Oh, there was no more expeditions. That's right. That's Esmeralda. Chananana. Gut rot flower. And the double bubble. Took 40 shit to make a gut rot flower. A foul-smelling farmable flower that replicates the chemical structure of fecal matter. When planted inside, yields a harvest of faecium. A good alternative to collecting faecium by hand, which requires feeding creatures and then harvesting their droppings. Gut rot flowers must be grown in a hydro tray. We got here some rock wool. Using 1000 HPS light. And we can harvest all 4 of these plants with one button. One touch harvest system. There it be. It's not going to tell us how long it takes to use 4 hours to reach full maturity. And it's only going to give us like 20. So we really got to have like thousands of these fucking rooms all full of 4 plants. Because not only do we need, hundreds of this at each harvest, we need hundreds of 10 other things at each harvest. So I'm not even exaggerating. We gotta have some of everything. Every plant just about. Pin, agricultural research. We gotta wait for it to... Oh, we can go get 13 more faecium. How did we get that 12? Do we really have to harvest it from the plants, or can we... Is that just how much we have? I think that's just how much we have. Don't know mortite in here. Hell no. We gotta go right the fuck back down there. Killing critters. Guess we can buy a weird thing to sell at a terminal, animal shit, but to each his own, I say. Let's get some platinum. How much is that? Oh, that's a lot of money. I think we'll take it.
Product received.
Some platinum. If we come and end up needing some platinum would be a real pain in the ass to get. Is this my summoner? We lost our summoner. I don't know how to make a new sentinel summoner. Summon our sentinel. I don't know what happened to that. Or what the thing was called. I don't know shit about it. And I completed the tutorialization. What the Hell no, man. We're not going to a cold planet anymore. This is valuable. This is only one of them. 500 sodium. That's not a thing to just have hit sitting around on your dying body. Oh, we're wasting a supercharged slot. Right here. Uh-huh. Let's take this life support thing. Now instead of plus 10, it's plus 12. That's not much of a boost, to tell you that much. And if so, can we craft it? I don't see it. Man, well, oh man, I gotta go. I gotta look this shit up. It pisses me off. No Man's Sky Sentinel Companion missions. No Man's Sky Sentinel Companion missions. Okay, well they called it an exotic good. So that's the catalogs, materials and items, curiosities, Sentinel flare right there. But you can't craft it, you get it from the guy Typhus at the anomaly. So I'm not gonna wait. We're gonna finish this in this video. I'm not waiting on that. I was stressing out. So why can't we just go to companions? No, so we get we exploited the system to get extra companion. The ye old sentinel. First we're gonna go get some poop right. Yep, and my dash is back in action. Wait, don't we have any Mordecai in our freighter? Mordite? I don't think so. We got 36 Fecia. Put it in our suit. Yeah, check. Alright, let's just go to the anomaly now. I like the Sentinel, it looks cool. It's cool to see it in blue instead of red. It reminds me of when I got all into, ancient aliens and shit like that, and how there's ley lines on the Earth, and they want to harvest the electrical energy of the planet. Josh Gates went, some guy went all across the country connecting the dots to find the ley lines. Like Stonehenge is on the same degree and lines up perfectly with another thing like that, like Nazca lines, and there's points that are ley lines and so on and so forth, and it's also ley lines against an impact, which I thought was cool. So not my guy. Yeah, well, he was supposed to be standing there, wasn't he? Oh, hell no. You're my guy, Typhus. You're my guy. Give me another one of those things. Another day, man. That was not today that we. That was not today that we fucked that up. What is this guy? Animal companion. Okay, from a glitched planet, I guess. I don't know. And this is not the same day that our sentinel died. That's no way. What about the guy who gives out the desolate freighter signals? This bloke here. We haven't even got that mission yet. We're so far into the game, we could take on freighters. We can handle it. But they're like, no, fuck you guys, you're going home. I don't know how we triggered that. But I was looking all this stuff up. I learned that the Switch users can't have settlements. So after like 25 jumps, the Trace the Metal Sentinel quest line will trigger on its own. That's just like the submarine tutorial quest, just like the base tutorial quest. Introduces you to the Sentinel update things, I guess. And the Minotaur. I just called it the Minotaur tutorial, but beautiful. We'll make a farmer out of you yet. We got the recipe for frostwort. 50 frost crystal, 25 dioxide. Okay, so we'll grow some frostwort. We can grow 4 things at once. Should have these lined up with, well, it's just that one. We only have one agricultural specialist, so. This also takes 4 hours. Yeah, we got a nice ass freighter now. Besides the messed up colors where we got some rooms are white, some rooms are green. Solar vine, selenium. We can grow selenium now. This is just gonna be our seed bank. This first room. I know he's gonna teach. I think he's gonna teach us 4. He might teach us more than 4. I don't know. We're just gonna use this to get startup seeds, and then we'll put the seeds into storage and plant whatever we want in here. Cruising right along. So we're planting. Each one of those takes 100. We plant it. That costs 50. Then he wants 50 too. And now a fungal cluster. This might be the last one because that's the only 4 we harvested for the missions. They're good, and they don't want to go make you search and run around and do shit a bunch. Just taking the shit you already have, or should have if you were wise. And now he wants 50. And our room's full. We can make another one though, that's fine by me. Something about nanites. Ask if they're alright. He doesn't have anything left for us to do. We gotta go talk to the first overseer and he'll give us something to do. He said leave. But the mission's still there, so we're gonna wait till fungal clusters. What? Didn't we just... We don't have 50 fungal mold. Okay, well that is gonna... How much? 4 hours, goddamn. Some of them are different, but now those are all like the same tier. So we gotta make a circuit board. The problem is if you're making a circuit board, you should be setting up your factory. Like, let's follow the trail here. Acquire a circuit board. Circuit board requires heat capacitor and polyfiber. Okay, we'll start with heat capacitor. Heat capacitor requires frost crystal and selenium. Okay, well, we got both of those planted already, right? Well, not really, not just for example, we do. Check. And what was the other thing? Polyfiber. Polyfiber requires cactus flesh and star bulb. We need to make a room with those 2 in it. Okay. Circuit boards are the $15 million thing, right? No, less than a million. I figured that. I thought it seemed kind of easy, and now you see why I was talking about needing all these rooms. Oxygen and fecium for the double bubble. Well, we can get plenty of oxygen, and we're gonna need plenty of oxygen. I'm glad they don't switch orders. It's easy to keep track. See, this is not the fun part, but this is the most rewarding, the wisest thing to do. And there's a lot of other shit we should be doing right now that's fun. Getting salvage frigate modules, fighting sentinels. We should be upgrading our exosuit inventory slots. We should be getting a better ship. We should be upgrading our ship. We should be upgrading our exosuit. But this is going to pay off the most. And nice to get to resupply everything. Let's hurry up and get this oxygen. We're gonna need it. I mean, we're gonna need the carbon. We gotta get this going. Else now your plants are a valuable item. You don't want to go around dying with all your plants on you. Glad that goes so fast. We're done here. I do believe we can start adding things to these. So each one of these is a little factory. It's a lot more like just a temporary base, I would call it. It's not a factory. A forward operating base, but it works. It serves our purpose fine. It doesn't matter what you call it. Like an atmosphere harvester. We can make those now, by the way, and we're at the starting point. It's not on this tab. We can plant. See, now we get the hydroponics trays. Antimatter reactor. That one we already have is too much. I mean, it shouldn't be, because we're never supposed to be in the same system, you know, because we gotta get to the center of the galaxy, to the center, and then we go to another galaxy. So you're supposed to be using endless amounts of warp cells. What was I doing? That's just one of the missions, one of the main story quest lines. Atmosphere harvest. Let's go and pin that. Summon our freighter. Ammonia. Ammonia we take salt and turn out it's chlorine. We just straight up have an ammonia mine, don't we? But now we're gonna have to make one. Ammonia. Chlorine and salt are interchangeable, huh? We do have some ammonia. Was it enough though? It's not good. No, it's not enough. Well, let's see if we have an ammonia mine. And then we'll skip this one and get it next time. Yeah, we don't have an ammonia mine. Man, that fucking sucks. It's easier for us to do it now. We don't have to have everything in our suit. We can just have it in our freighter. I could have swore we had an ammonia mine. Come on. It's a water. It's a liquid, right? Yeah, no fucking ammonia mine. Here, I got an idea. Toxic planets. It's not in this system, so we gotta go right back to the teleporter. Or not the teleporter. Oh, well, this thing. Alright. Ammonia. 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 Rosa. Muon Jukutet. Jukut. Muon Jukut. Spew on your coot. This one right here. And see, now we know we're going to need a lot of ammonia because we're building one of these at all of our mines. Be dumb not to set up a mine. Spew on your coot. I love to spew on your coot. Hell yeah. Get that shit nice and clean. You know, the way the juices mix together and life comes out of it. Just, it's like the universe. Sloppy, soft, sloppy, silky, wet. Yeah. Baby. I need my GPS. Ammonia right there. That's close enough. I don't think so. We just gotta hit the atmosphere and turn around. That's the better choice there. You close. Well, actually, it'd be best if we just landed and then summon it. Really. I'm about to land on an ammonia bridge system. What do you mean go to a new system? I mean planet. What do you mean go to a new system? This is a planet that has ammonia. What's wrong with you? Bright green splotches on the ground. There's also fungus crystal things here. If you destroy them, you don't get the clusters though. I don't think the resource spots have loaded in yet. We saw something by now. There's a greenie. I can't land. No, I fuck what you say. I'm here. Ammonia. Base computer. It's gonna be so easy to do this now. Man, it's nice when all your hard work finally pays off. We need to have a stack of carbon nanotubes sitting on the freighter. We shouldn't have waited this long. Shan't have waited this long. That's not what I was making. What was I making? Teleporter. Boom. Now we need biofuel reactor. We need a solar panel. How easy this shit is. We need a battery. We need to wire it up. That didn't work proper. Everything's turning and burning here. Now what else? Oxygen harvest. 5 life support gel in the jelly. Now, this is gonna hurt us. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do that right away. We should have some stuff in there. It's in the refiner, isn't it? We got 31 hydrogen. We'll take it. Okay. Premium yours. Toxic protection falling.
Toxic protection falling. Toxic protection falling. Technology recharge.
Atmospheric harvester. Hermetic seal and ammonia. We don't have the ammonia. We're supposed to be saving it for something else. Or it was just an atmospheric harvester. We are gonna need these later. Stuff in the atmosphere, I mean.
Technology recharge.
And each planet, different planets give you a different thing, so it's only fitting that we do it right along with the other shit. And since it's so easy right now, oh, that wasn't it. atmosphere harvest. Where's the O2 station at? This planet's giving us nitrogen.
Technology recharge.
To think all we came for in the beginning. Oh no. All we came for in the beginning was just
Toxic protection.
oxygen. Oh, it was it was oxygen. Then we're like, hey, let's make ammonia. I don't remember what was before all that.
Technology recharge.
Hmm.
Toxic protection. Falling. Technology recharge.
Everything could use a good empty anyway. Especially the old oxygen harvesters. Come now. Yeah, we're really getting overwhelmed with shit. And we're so far behind anything useful. I don't need the base computer, I need the tools, man, the things. Everything here is full. We just got some more oxygen.
Technology recharge.
We need way more than we're getting. You know, if we were doing things like we're supposed to, we would use more than what's coming in.
Technology recharge.
We need. So we definitely need an O2 harvester at every base. And then an extra beyond that. Did I just get 3 magnetized ferrite things out of here? I did. Wow, what was I thinking? That over there is our goal. I know what I was thinking at the time. I was thinking about building bases and building a freighter. You need a lot of magnetized ferrite for those. But we're not doing it fast enough to need that much. Damn, where's this thing? Oh, okay. Put it on the freighter.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
We're already out of all that oxygen we just got.
Technology recharge.
Just one mine.
Technology recharge.
Might as well see.
Life support power low.
Need to stop using all our ion batteries. Look at all these shields we got, man.
Technology
And we
recharge.
just had to use our oxygen for that, and it didn't fill us up either. Is that a teleporter way out there? Oh, that's where our mining things are at. It's time to leave. So we're on to Kappa. I don't think we need a copper mine anymore. Activated copper will suit our... Well, we're gonna need copper if something breaks at some point. But we don't need to empty this shit so often. Give me that shit, mate.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
So we came here to get oxygen. We're spending all our oxygen.
Technology recharge.
And then we're still doing it.
Technology recharge.
We're not getting any lower on carbon though. That's all we need the oxygen for. Like, I mean, it's the most demanding thing we need the oxygen for. Most frequent. So we need like 2 stacks of oxygen before I go home. I have to check how much we have right now. Sandworm nightmare. So we've got 88. Oh my god.
Technology recharge.
We definitely need dioxide. Oh, this isn't dioxide.
Technology recharge.
This is not dioxide.
Technology recharge.
We can do this from the... Oh, we're teleporting out of here. That's right.
Technology recharge.
So now we have 316 condensed carbon, 139 regular, 254 oxygen. Man, all this work and we're not getting shit. Get the fuck out of here. Hard to imagine a solar panel ever works in this place. Could you imagine making the most expensive item in the game, that $15 million thing, how much shit you're gonna do just to harvest one? You made $1 million a year, it'd take you 15 years to make one. But it's not gonna if this was transferred to real life, it wouldn't take a year to do all of it. Maybe like a month. That's if you already had the money. If you already had the money and the land and the space, you could do it in like a month. And resources were free.
Technology
I
recharge.
know I just said if you had money, didn't I? Where am I to go? To silver. Oh, there it is. And oxygen, I just get the oxygen. Yeah. I know there's another silver thing over here.
Technology recharge.
Got to go. I got to go. It's cool to go back to old planets where you have bases and you're leaving things like the Sentinel Pillar marker and you think you'll never see it again. You'll never be able to find that. And you go to your old base and all these icons start popping up and it's awesome. Almost out of time. At least this shit will be done and out the way for the next video. Well, we're not going to have any oxygen, so I don't know. There's one place we could go to get oxygen without spending it, and that's at our original base. Stack of 250. I wonder how much money we can make selling the antimatter. We can make a lot selling warp cells, but ferrite dust, we would need to mine some ferrite dust or paraffinium. And that adds an extra step. That's probably why there's no ferrite dust deposits, because you can use it to sell warp cells for a bunch of money. Let's see, antimatter's worth 5,000. The warp cells worth. Oh, you can't sell warp cells. Okay. Yeah, we can go without emptying most of these the next time and just come and get the oxygen. Sounds like a good idea to me. Let's hold off on this for a minute. See how much oxygen we have. We have over 500. That's a win. Big win. And now we really should be harvesting pyrite, paraffinium like we were just talking about. And whatever, this is ammonia, isn't it? No, I don't know what that is. There's ammonia. Well, let's get the pyrite and then we'll go to the one we don't know what it is. Oh yeah, we need to get paraffinium so we have ferrite dust whenever we want it. Well, I'm gonna do this in between videos. I'm gonna finish all these bases for good measure. God damn, I was thinking I would get a lot done until this damn loading screen went on so long. You cripping my style. Pyrite, yeah, go straight to the ship. Paraffinium. Well, let's go to the question mark one first. Skip phosphorus. We don't need to do phosphorus. We went and did shit on a hot planet. Didn't even take the phosphorus with us, so we got like 500. Not bad things to keep in your ship. Because when you're doing a mission, you never know if you're going to land on a hot planet, cold planet, radioactive planet. Well, we could just summon our freighter. Sometimes you don't want your freighter to leave, though. You got your freighter in a good spot, you want it to stay there. But that's not all the time. So, I don't know. Just carry the shit on your freighter. I've had my freighter in a spot I wanted to keep it at, I don't know, once maybe. So this was salt, okay. Well, we might need a lot of chlorine, I don't know. If we do the submarine quest, we should need some. I don't, not 500 though, maybe like 30 or 60 or something. But I do want the oxygen. Now I'm out of time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.